Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K. GA, it's all yours. You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. And C-Web tonight, we'll most likely see some stout defense. Both of these teams are terrific at limiting points.
Well, think about it, Kevin. I mean, these teams, they do all the little things well on defense. I mean, they're great at helping over and contesting shots. They're locked in.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Poole with it. Back to Curry from outside the arc. And James pulls it down. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Brown gets up. Unless you want to be on.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
James finds Westbrook. Back to LeBron. Lakers working the ball around now. And the dunk by James.
Powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
Here's Curry going inside. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Curry passes to Wiggins. Good on the three-point shot.
When Curry reads the floor, he could average a double-digit assist anytime he wants.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
The drive by James. Good. James has got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Curry, good. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Way to showcase the court here. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
Pass to Wiseman. Curry outside. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 6 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Westbrook against Curry. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Wiggins outside. Westbrook with the block.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
Lakers lead by 3. The drive by LeBron. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Westbrook against Curry. Over in the corner, Poole. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. Curry on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Anthony.
That works just like they drew it up. Till the part where he short arms the layup.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Westbrook with it. Wiseman picks him up. LeBron, no good. Warriors trail by 6. Green kicks to Poole. Curry is inside. He's covered by Westbrook. No good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. James finds Westbrook. They get it back and finished off by Davis.
Well, if you're the D, you got to box out there. So that's just common sense, because when you don't, it hurts you for this type of mistake.
It's Curry outside. Curry with another miss.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Westbrook up top, guarded by Curry. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now, here's Poole. Monk defending. Shot to stop the run. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 8 points.
He's so good at keeping the game simple. Curry sees the mid-range J, and how it opens up, he rises up with confidence.
Not going to go that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their
Your Laker girl.
We've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is
We got to do it together. And I think that's...
Greg, leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Anthony out there with LeBron James. Then it's Malik Monk. And there's Davis. And it's Westbrook in at the point.
That's a nice pass by Wiggins. If you want the team to run the offense through you, well, that's the kind of play you have to make.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. And finished off by Westbrook.
He uses his finesse to get flashy. And Westbrook is an elite above the rim finisher.
Hey, Chris, Andrew Wiggins showing he is an elite shot blocker at his position.
Well, Wiggins gets a lot of blocks at the league. I mean, he gets to layup attempts that shooters thought they were safe. I mean, not always obvious. It changes a lot of shots.
Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Here he goes. Out to Anthony. Monk dishes to Westbrook. Back to Monk. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here, and it's Westbrook missing.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Inside, here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And that's unselfish basketball. Wiggins' teammates, well, they appreciate him when he shares the rock like this.
Westbrook against Curry. Outside Anthony. Right side Davis. Shoots over Poole. Monk, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to James. Monk's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
Well, it's all about confidence for Monk. I mean, he looked assured that time.
Curry way outside, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, and it hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
It's stolen by Green. Here's Wiseman, and finished off by Wiseman.
Making it look so easy. I mean, Wiseman has huge hops to go along with that length. He's going to pile up a bunch of dunks in his career.
And Westbrook, here we go. Now the feed to Davis. Curry with the steal. Green with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Curry outside. Rebound the Lakers.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting D. I mean, he's ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team.
A minute 50 left here in the second. Anthony with the screen on Wiggins. Outside Anthony. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. There's the pass to Davis. And Chris, if you were playing today, which coach would you most want to play for?
There's so many great coaches in this league.
Lakers.
I would hope they had the template of letting their guys get out and go at a fast pace. I want to play for a coach that played this game before. I want to play for a coach that really had that great attitude in the locker room, one that fostered chemistry. So many great coaches, I'm sure it's a lot of them that fit that criteria.
In the corner, it's Monk. It's stolen by Wiseman. Here's Green. Makes it off the glass.
Smart read right there from Wiseman. Realizing that the D has left his teammate open. Look, gets him the rock.
And here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. Now here's LeBron. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
You can't afford to let James get any separation. He's a terrific shooter off the screen.
Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they continue to control the glass. Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Steps back. Here's Curry with the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Cold quarter for him. Ice cold. I mean, it may be time to give him a breather. Maybe someone off the bench can get him a spark.
Yep, it counts. Curry's got 10 points.
You got to be careful around Curry. He has outstanding court awareness, and therefore, at times his steal is perfect.
Davis with a screen on Wiggins. LeBron kicks to Westbrook. Off the mark and a bad shot there. There's the 3. And we've reached halftime in this one. Lakers lead by 7. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
23.
Thank you, David. And we'll... And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Thompson and Iguodala make up the perimeter. Wiseman's out there with Kuminga. And it's Payton in at the point guard position.
Warriors call a timeout. And your Laker girls. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
Thompson outside. To the paint. The shot by Looney, no good.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. Rebound the Lakers.
And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, Klay Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role. And I tell you, boy, he has earned it.
You know, Greg, he's one of the longest tenured players with the same team. Funny guy, but he knows the game. Shared a locker with Wiseman, and Wiseman's
Augustine passes to Nunn. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Gabriel. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving in, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And Thompson puts up a deep 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Warriors making a change here. Porter's checked in. Here's Nunn. Here's Gabriel. Tipped away. Passes it to Porter. Payton kicks it to Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State. Thompson for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And I love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It's what makes him so good.
Augustine looking around. Feeds to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other five in the league.
Payton outside. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Pass to Nunn. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Payton. Back to Nunn. And it's the Warriors on the break. No one near Payton as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers leading by 8. Out to the right wing. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Payton.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Thompson outside from past the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Payton kicks it to Looney. The pass to Kuminga. Payton dishes to Porter. Thompson right side. Augustine grabs the board. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Lakers with another turnover here.
That's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile 1 block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Thompson from long range. Pass to Looney. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot over Augustine. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Klay Thompson.
A superb shooter from the mid-range. All Thompson needs is a little daylight when he's going.
Augustine against Thompson. Augustine passes to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, it's going to take more than that to stop Howard. He's excellent at fighting off the defense.
Looney kicks to Thompson. Misses the 3. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Gabriel. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Thompson from long range. That shot no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out. We see guys trying to force their own agenda.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin, we'll see if they can make that adjustment.
Thank you, David. Russell Westbrook out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Davis. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Anthony in at the 4th. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Thompson dishes to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. And stolen by LeBron. He feeds it to Davis. The kick out to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Anthony. The 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. Thompson in the corner from downtown. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Warriors trail by 10. Thompson in the corner.
Brings intensity on the defensive end. Monk wants to be a complete player.
Thompson misses. Kicks to Curry. From deep three-point range. No good that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And the 3 ball is good. Westbrook's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's Curry outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
But it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Westbrook passes to Carmelo. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Curry way outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
No surprise to see the game's best shooter sink a 3 like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
Here's Westbrook, and there's the drive. And finished off by Westbrook.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Thompson from long range. And another 3 for Golden State.
Now, this is Thompson's bread and butter. His three-point shot is as pure as it gets.
Here's LeBron. Pops in the layup for 2. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
Outside Curry. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Monk for 3. The Warriors pull it in. To the inside. And Thompson kicks to Green. Thompson inside. Working on James. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
When you have a 4-man with this kind of vision and the unselfishness to go with it, unreal advantage. Draymond Green getting it done.
Anthony, the pass to Westbrook. Anthony looking it over. Green with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 9-point game. The pass to Wiseman. And Curry has it in the corner. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And finished off by Davis.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. It's just a total team effort. His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Intelligent defense. He reads the play. Gets himself in a perfect position to come up with the steal.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this now. We all...
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins in green, the 3 and the 4. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. And it's Wiseman in at center. And for Phoenix, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Now here's Poole. Wiggins passes to Green. And here's Curry for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bridges with it. Green picks him up. Bridges passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
And a deep three from Curry. That won't go either for Curry. Ball against Curry. Paul passes to Bridges. Now Ayton. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And a player like Mikal Bridges, he's had very high confidence in his abilities.
Well, I mean, listen, his history is that of a winning player. Came into the league believing in himself because of his career collegiately. National championship player at Villanova. He has every right to think he can be elite.
Now here's Paul. Bridges outside. Pass to Booker. Three-pointer. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
Curry passes to Poole. Back to Curry. Fires for 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Outside Booker. Takes the 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Wiggins passes to Wiseman. Green finds Wiseman. 6 on the shot clock. Curry against Paul. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Wiggins, no good. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 so far. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Ayton. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
First team foul.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. It's Poole on the wing. Curry against Paul. Back to Curry. Paul with a steal.
He set that trap up perfectly. I mean, he had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it.
They get the rebound. Ayton uses the glass on the layup. Ayton's got his second basket of the night.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
It's stolen by Green. And here's the fast break. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Booker with it. Poole picks him up, and he gets that one.
Well, Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
Crowder with a steal. Booker for 3. Fires in the triple. Booker's got 6. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Crowder. The 3. And the Suns get another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Curry drives in. No good with a layup. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Bridges passes to Crowder. Outside Paul. Back to Bridges. Pass to Ayton. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
Second team foul.
9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Curry with it. Shoots over Paul. That won't go either for Curry. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, stick around. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
So on the floor for Golden State, Green at the 4 and Wiseman at the 5. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward.
Go ahead, Mr. 8. How about that finish?
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines, but we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Brad, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, BA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Poole shot is off.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Back to Curry. Oh, he nails it. Only 3 for 10, but that's got to feel good.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Paul passes to Crowder. No good on the triple. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in.
Well, you think about Jake Crowder's career. He has bounced around to a few teams. But one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect.
On the wing, Curry. Back to Poole. Stolen by Booker. And they're pushing it up. There's the steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And it's hammered home by Green.
That's an example of the speed of Draymond Green. Leaks out in transition and makes the defense pay.
And Doris, Crowder's defense a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. In 2020 NBA Finals, he was asked to contain LeBron James. That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively.
Back to Curry. 3-pointer. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
For 3, Booker. Crowder goes in. Pass to Ayton. 6 to shoot. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Paul against Curry. Poole, the pass to Curry. From the arc. Hits the 3-pointer. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Paul against Curry. Crowder outside. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, so quick off the pass. I mean, Crowder timing that shot perfectly, staying 1 step ahead of the defense.
Poole from long range. He can't hit that time. And Phoenix the other way now.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Booker with it. Poole picks him up. Here's a 3 from Paul. The shot off that time. Golden State has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Curry finds Poole. Back to Curry. Down low. Pass to Wiseman. Tipped away. Stolen by Booker. And now the Suns fast break. Back to Bridges from deep. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, you know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
And a deep three from Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Wiggins, left side, driving in. Outside for Green. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
9 seconds left in the first half. And here's Curry for 3.
I'll tell you, you cannot shake Chris Paul when he's locked in. His defense is as good as it gets.
And so it's DeAndre Ayton making highlights for Phoenix.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. But we got to.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Payton against Holiday. To the inside, McGee. And he can't bank that one in.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble. A familiar face rejoining the Warriors. Yes, the finals MVP Andre Iguodala coming back to the Bay. And you figured it was just a matter of time. Both parties are very interested in having Iguodala close out his career as a Warrior. They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Thompson outside. Pass to Looney. Let's go with a 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the 3. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Shaman. Now McGee. Outside Johnson. No good on the 3. Ayton with it. Picked up by Craig.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Personal foul.
Holiday against Payton. And there's the lob. And he lays in the alley-oop pass. And the Suns lead by 19.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. For Phoenix, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. To the paint. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pulls up on the wing. Iguodala's shot is good. Iguodala's got his first points of the game.
Andre Iguodala, from the moment he stepped between the lines, has been a skilled transition scorer.
Outside Holiday. To the middle. It's stolen by Looney. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And here's Thompson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
The kick out to Johnson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Thompson outside. Iguodala outside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Holiday. Pass to McGee. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. McGee's got his second bucket on the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Thompson with it. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Johnson.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
McGee with it. Looney's there. Back to Craig. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
And this half has been a totally different story from deep. Having a harder time getting shots to fall.
Pass to Payton. Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. And he lobs it up top. Thompson right side. Here's Looney. Out to Thompson. From downtown. On target from range. Thompson's got 9 points in the quarter.
How about Klay Thompson, a career average of north of 40%. You better get a hand up when he's in three-point territory.
The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 16.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Shoots from the elbow. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Phoenix has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Holiday. Back to Shaman. Thompson with a steal. Now Payton. Here's Kuminga to the inside. And Looney with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And so it's Phoenix, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Suns shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. On the floor for the Warriors. Andre Iguodala out there with Kuminga. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's Payton in at the point.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Outside Booker. Pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
Up top, Curry. He's guarded by Paul. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Bridges. For three, Booker. Warriors with the rebound.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Offensive rebound. Wiseman goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Paul passes to Booker. The kick out to Paul. Takes it inside. Pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Now, DeAndre Ayton can be a gifted scorer. He is capable of some big-time nights.
Now here's Thompson. Screened by Wiseman. And he's going for the oop here. Outside Paul. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Three-pointer, Bridges. The rebound by Wiggins.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And that one's good. Thompson.
I think you pay the consequences. If you leave Draymond Green's teammates open, he has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
Paul against Curry. Paul passes to Bridge. Back to Paul. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Well, Paul can be consistent from that part of the floor. Defenses should know you can't allow his mid-range game to start cooking.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Thompson's shot is off. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Paul finds Crowder. Back to Paul. Pass to Booker. Unloads. No good. Off the front rim.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Wiggins against Crowder.
2 minutes remaining.
4-3.
2 minutes.
And Ayton with the stuff.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Pass to Wiseman. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Can Mr. Curry shoot the basketball? No doubt, but he's also a very willing and capable passer.
Paul passes to Ayton. Bridges outside. The turnaround jumper. And there's Paul. That one's good. On the assist by Bridges. Bridges has got assist number 5 here tonight.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Suns.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
And when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for DeAndre Ayton.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
For 3, Booker knocks it down from distance.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And here's Curry for 3. Sinks the tray.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Paul against Curry. To the right side. The 3 from Ayton. Booker finds Paul. Shot clock at 6. Now Crowder. Green covering. Crowder, the pass to Paul. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's 14 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely.
Coming right up, the Suns taking on the Lakers. For the Phoenix Suns, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry and connection, the unspoken bond that yields victory. Lakers, Suns, coming right. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Monk is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Anthony. And it's LeBron in at the small forward position. Davis kicks it out to James. Passes it to Anthony. With the drive. Rebound by the Suns.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
First team foul.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Ball against Westbrook. Paul looking around. The pass to Ayton. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, not every player can make that kind of a pass. I mean, Paul makes it look easy, but it takes really tremendous vision and timing to execute that.
Westbrook up top, defended by Paul. The rejection by Paul. Fast break, here come the Suns. Here's Booker, deflects the pass, and stolen by LeBron. For three, Westbrook. And again, no good by the Lakers. And this is year one of LeBron's two-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Westbrook finds Anthony.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Booker outside. Kicks it out to Paul. Over Westbrook. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Here's Booker. Drives to the hoop. Great D that time from Davis. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. LeBron passes to Carmelo. Back to LeBron. That one doesn't drop. Now the Suns take it the other way. Bridges inside. He's covered by Westbrook. The Lakers trail. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Davis. Got a piece of it. And taken away by Paul. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
The kick out to Crowder. He dishes it to Ayton. And Anthony with the block. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Just 3 to shoot. Crowder finds Ayton over Davis.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
Kicks it out to LeBron. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Defended by Crowder. James against Bridges. And James throws it down.
Love the aggressive attitude. I mean, no invitation needed for him to take it strong to the basket.
Booker the pass to Paul. Back to Booker to stop the drought. A putback rebounded by Anthony. The Lakers in the lead. James outside. He kicks it to Westbrook. Good on the triple.
You know, so often we see Westbrook with the ball driving or pulling up off the dribble. He can catch and shoot it just as well.
Ball against Westbrook. Pass to Booker. Fires for 3. That shot missing. And the Lakers going the other way now. Just 1 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Davis. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Crowder dishes the ball. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarters. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer.
And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game today.
With anything, whether it's business.
And with this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Booker, left side. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Booker's got himself on the board with 3 there. James looking it over. And he drives in. Puts the move on. He's off on that one. And Phoenix will come the other way. On the wing, Bridges. Here's Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
James finds Westbrook. Trying to get open is Davis. Paul with the steal. Crowder goes in. Booker with it. Westbrook picks him up. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Paul. Monk defending. He gets that one. Ayton's got his second basket. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Anthony kicks to James. Pass to Monk. Here's the drive. And again, unable to change momentum here. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every 3 he takes.
Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Shoots from the baseline. And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got 5.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
Takes a step back. The drive by Paul. Here's Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. A rebound by the Lakers.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
LeBron outside. Poke loose. Crowder with the steal. Westbrook against Paul. Driving inside. And the wide open shot from Crowder. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Crowder's got 5 points now this quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. James in the post. He's against Bridges. The shot by Monk is no good. Phoenix has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Launches a three. Another three for Phoenix.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
The three from Anthony. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Phoenix ahead, ending the second quarter with a huge surge. An 18-6 run. And now we'll send it over to Dip. Thanks so much, David. And we'll... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You kind of like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Howard. DJ Augustine out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's Horton Tucker in at the point. Holiday surveying the floor. McGee in the high post. And Craig has it in the corner. Shamet the pass to Craig. That three off the mark.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Back to Augustine. The pass to Gabriel. 5 on the clock. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Augustine. Here's Gabriel. He's guarded by Johnson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You know, that kind of unselfishness, guys, from Augustine is really infectious, especially when it's coming from your point guard.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Johnson. From deep. Offensive rebound. And it's McGee with the jam.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Here's Horton Tucker. Guarded by Holiday. Howard misses. Phoenix leading by 5. Johnson kicks to Shamet. Kicks it out to Johnson. And the three off target.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Passes to Nunn. Down low. No good from Howard. Phoenix has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And the slam dunk by McGee.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Here's Horton Tucker. Guarded by Holiday. Nunn passes to Howard. That shot misses. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
For Shamet. And it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
Augustine finds Nunn. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Tries again. Augustine, no luck. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Suns. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Shamet, the pass to McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
In the corner, none with it. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
Great pass that time by DJ Augustine.
Now here is Holiday. He's guarded closely. And it's Shamet missing.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Nunn. There's the pass to Horton Tucker. From outside, off the mark. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Johnson, good.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Johnson. Pass to Gabriel. Into the lane. Goes back up. Pass to Nunn. To the middle. Gabriel's shot's good.
Yeah, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Holiday goes in. Feeds it to McGee. Kicks it out to Johnson. Knocks down the 3-ball. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
Well, he could have taken it himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
And so it's Phoenix ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in its small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Crosses over. LeBron dishes to Davis. Basket good.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. Johnson, he's checked in for Crowder.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Suns. And
now here's Ayton. Kicks it to Paul. Johnson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Anthony. Shooting foul. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And I think when it comes to some of the more
Anthony taking 2 shots.
Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coach.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Oh, Ayton in position. Taken away by Anthony. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. And here they go. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Bridges outside. 6 on the shot clock. He kicks it to Booker. Ball passes to Ayton.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Devin Booker.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And he knocks down the first one.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
LeBron against Bridges to the inside. Davis. That one misses. Some solid defense from Ayton. It's stolen by Davis, and now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way.
Energy is important on the defensive end, and Davis provides it in spades.
Booker inside. Monk defending. Johnson surveying the floor. Called. No one around him. No good on the three.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
First team foul. Suns time out. All right, look who's coming out of the corner. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
Anthony down low. Johnson on him. Monk, no one around him. A three-pointer is right on target. And now just a 4-point Phoenix lead. Ball against Westbrook. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And it's Ayton missing. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Los Angeles. Nice passing here by Los Angeles.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Drive by James.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Ball outside. Passes it to Booker. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Inside. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Westbrook drives in. Davis has the open look. No good on the triple. Suns leading by 4. Johnson kicks to Booker. Ayton inside. Monk defending. And Ayton throws it down.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
To the paint. Bridges with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Ayton with it. He's picked up by James.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with the quick bucket here.
Ball's knocked loose. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Johnson finds Ayton. And here's Booker. Johnson outside. Good. Nice assist from Booker. Johnson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
James and LeBron throws it down hard.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And they double up Paul. And the pass to Johnson. And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
So the Suns win it. It was up for grabs right until the...
Oh, say does that.
And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Here are the five for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Carmelo Anthony. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Davis in at the five. And it's Green missing. Now Los Angeles with it. James goes in. They get it back. Davis, the pass to Monk. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Curry. Outside, Green. Curry against Westbrook. Driving inside. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
And Russell just bringing it right now on defense.
It's James on the wing. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Westbrook drives. Out to James. Clock at 6. Pass to Monk. There's the triple. The shot by James, no good. And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Curry passes to Green. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
Wiggins against James. It's stolen by Green. The drive by Wiggins. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Westbrook. Davis finds Westbrook. There's the drive. Oh, nice D from Curry.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there, getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Now here's Poole. Crosses over. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, we're going to settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Westbrook left side. James, a good look. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Years and years of practice, that jump shot still looking good from LeBron.
Outside Curry. Poole outside. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. And the Warriors with another three.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's Westbrook off the drive. Out to James. Five to shoot. Outside Monk. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Golden State. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And 1:01 left now in the first quarter. On the attack, Curry hangs in the air, and it's good on the lay-in. Curry's got 5 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
On the take. Out to Anthony. Davis against Wiseman. James outside. Shot clock at 5. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
Here's Curry. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Curry. And here's Wiseman. Left side Curry. Wiggins for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Warriors ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Well, the old saying is defense wins championships.
More delicate than defense.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates? Offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Malik Monk, LeBron James out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Davis in at the center position. Westbrook with the miss. Last year, Brent, Curry climbing the ranks on all-time made threes. Incredible to see how fast he's ascended the totem pole.
Well, the question's going to be, BA, is how big will that lead be once it is that Steph Curry retires? It's almost like Stockton and the steals numbers. Nobody's touching John Stockton's steal numbers. Feel the same way with Curry's three ball.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Now here's Green. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Anthony. Now Monk. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Davis hits.
Yeah, the moment AD gets the ball that deep, you can wave a white flag.
Outside Curry. Monk against Poole. Back to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Wiggins finds Curry, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Basketball.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Westbrook examining the defense, sees the crack, and explodes right through it.
Curry draws the double. Wiggins passes to Wiseman. Lets it fly. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Curry. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Los Angeles basketball.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Westbrook left side. A minute and a half left in the first half. From 11 feet away, it's rebounded by Golden State.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's Wiseman. Some solid defense from James.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Westbrook, the pass to James. He takes it in, and it's James with the jam.
What a great burst from LeBron that time, attacking the hoop, and the defense didn't even see it.
Wiseman, a screen on Westbrook. Curry passes to Wiseman. It's tipped. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
James, a screen on Curry. James, outside. He's off on that one. So Golden State will take it the other way, and they go to the intentional foul. The Lakers call timeout, and as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is, and every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now here's Wiseman. Here's Curry. Excellent D there from Westbrook. Outside Monk. Inside. Anthony outside. Here's Davis. The Lakers call timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Give 'em a hand, fans. Your Warriors dance team.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Warriors basketball.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a healthy 8 points. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right.
The Lakers 12.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. The Warriors leading. We've got Kevon Looney. Kuminga is out there with Andre Iguodala. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Payton in at the 1. That's the Warriors 5. Down low. Stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. James with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Kicks it out to Westbrook. The Lakers with the rebound. Pass to Anthony. To the paint. Here's Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
I like watching AD going at the defense and trying to impose some of that physicality from him to them.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Gabriel, he's checked in for Anthony. Nunn comes in for James. Augustine, he's checked in for Monk. And it's Horton Tucker in for Westbrook. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who's a very good passer.
And even in his later years, Andre Iguodala, one of the most feared defenders in the league.
And as the body starts to slow down a little bit, DA, I think Andre still does a great job of positioning himself and using all of that experience to affect the defensive end of the floor.
Here's Gabriel. To the middle. Here's Horton Tucker, and out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Here's Iguodala. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Thompson right side. Pass to Looney. From 12 feet. Second chance shot. The 3. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. The Lakers trail. Here's Gabriel. Drives to the hoop. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Your Warriors dance team.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
Warriors dance team. Make some noise.
Outside Payton. Thompson outside. Fires from the wing. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
6 to shoot. Pass to Kuminga. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Lakers the other way. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. It's Horton Tucker with a drive, and he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
It's Iguodala on the wing. Nunn defends. Thompson, that's good.
Well, for poster guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis.
Now here's Augustine. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. They get it back. Here's Howard. Out to the right wing. This one for three. Gabriel's shot is off.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Inside, it's tipped. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Thompson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
With the drive. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Augustine with it. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Augustine. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Iguodala outside. Thompson right side. The three is up. And the Warriors with another three.
Back-to-back threes. Making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Augustine with it. Working on Thompson. Horton Tucker can't hit. Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Thompson passes to Payton. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
And that's just a good look from Klay as his teammate was open.
Pass to Gabriel. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Now here's Looney. 35 seconds left in the third. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Gabriel. There's 21 seconds left in the third. It's rebounded by Golden State. To the inside. Back to Thompson. Wide open look. Again, the Warriors score.
And he can get to the medium range as Klay's able to find some room and still trigger it.
From deep. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Golden State foul.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Carmelo Anthony. Malik Monk is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's James in at the small forward position. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Yeah, just making his way through every part of that defense. Drives in, gets contact.
Here's Curry, and the layup is good off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 12.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Curry against Westbrook. Thompson outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thompson's got 13 in the second half.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Out to Anthony. Thompson with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Wiggins passes to Curry. Green, a screen. Curry's shot is off. Curry against Anthony. It's James on the wing. Here he goes. And it's James with the jam.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
Thompson against Monk. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Outside Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Davis. And he was fouled, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
Second team foul.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play
2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Westbrook. Up top, Davis. Shot clock at 6. Curry with a steal. Stolen by Davis. Monk passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. From the wing. Monk grabs the miss.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Golden State has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Thompson finds Curry. Back to Thompson. The kick out, Curry. It's stolen by James. There's Davis with the 3. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Westbrook. James outside. Beyond the arc. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, there's just no guarding LeBron James when this shot looks this comfortable. That's 3 more.
Blocking foul called on LeBron James. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
A minute and a half left in the fourth. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Monk. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Wiggins from outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. And the Warriors lead by 12.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Warriors.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Klay Thompson.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Westbrook outside. Anthony outside. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Anthony. And here's Westbrook. Into the lane. Offensive board. And Davis slams it home.
Now, there's this feeling like even if you're boxing out Anthony Davis, with those arms and that length, he can still get to the offensive glass and make an impact.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And James puts up a deep three. The Lakers with the rebound. Pass to Westbrook. Now James from deep three-point range. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap, DA, take it away. And I love David how he is always hungry for wins and competition. Thank you. So Phoenix will get the first possession. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward spot. Booker the pass to Ayton. Poole with the steal. Up top, Curry. He's covered by Ayton. Curry against Ayton. Curry kicks to Poole. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. For the best in the game, go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Now the pass to Poole. Back to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. And that one is off. And Phoenix the other way now. Booker outside. driving the lane, and Wiseman sends it back. Right side, Green. The dish to Wiseman. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, Wiseman certainly plays like a second overall pick. He quickly adapted to the big league game and continues to impress.
That one misses. And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns. A nice shot by Booker.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And here is Curry. Poole the pass to Curry. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Paul kicks to Booker. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Draymond Green.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Paul. Pass to Ayton. Over Wiseman. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Paul. Ayton's got his second basket of the game.
If you create as effortlessly as Paul, I mean, he sets his guy up for a smooth shot.
Curry dishes to Wiggins. Curry a screen on Bridges. Curry passes to Wiggins. Outside for Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Wiggins missing.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, having a little trouble finding their legs.
Booker looking around. Booker draws the double. Crowder from outside. The Warriors pull it in. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The drive by Green, and Green slams it in.
And for a bigger guy, Green moves well to the basket. He's staying in attack mode.
Paul kicks to Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Suns basketball.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And it's Paul penetrating, and he gets it to go.
Strength and determination. It takes a lot more than that to knock Paul off his shot.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the night. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Trailing by 4. Pass to Wiggins. From deep three-point range, hands it from downtown.
Solid three-point shooter. Wiggins has a nice touch from out there.
And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris. You have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a 3.
The kick out to Crowder. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. It's rebounded by Poole. Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Poole on the wing. Another 3 for Golden State.
The way Curry reads the floor, he could average a double-digit assist anytime he wants.
The Suns have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Wiggins against Paul. Bridges for 3. Phoenix no good that time either. The Warriors lead it. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his
2 fouls and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Paul passes to Booker. Poole with the steal. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Green. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. Paul right side. Outside Crowder.
Feeds to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Assisted by
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. In at the small and power forward, it's Wiggins in green. And it's Wiseman in at the 5.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Ball against Curry. Paul passes to Ayton.
Motor shown by Wiseman. Rare for a guy of his size to play as hard as he does.
And he can't jam it through. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Brilliant style from Wiggins there, showing off his athletic ability.
The kick out to Crowder. Back to Paul. Crowder sets a screen for Paul. Ayton in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Warriors leading by 6. Poole finds Green. Golden State moving it around. Poole the pass to Green. Now here's Wiggins. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Jacks up a 3. Crowder pulls it in. The Suns shooting for the game at 42%. Kicks it out to Paul. Here's the 3. The Warriors pull it in.
You can't hit that one. Your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
Down low, here's Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Green's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Passes it to Booker. Chris, congrats again on your call to the Hall of Fame. Not to put pressure on someone currently in the NBA, but does anyone out there now remind you of you back in the day?
Well, you know what, Kevin, I try not to look at it like that, but there are a lot of players that play the same position in which I love how they play. I love how he plays. I see similarities. My man Jokic, I definitely see some similarities in the way that we passed and tried to make sure that we were point forwards. But I tell you what, instead of seeing similarities in anyone, I tell you what, I'm a fan of all the big folks. They fought out there, okay? He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors 16.
Suns trail by 8. Paul with the ball. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Curry passes to Green. Poole on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Wiseman with the ball. Ayton's there, driving to the basket. Wiseman kicks to Poole. 2 on the clock. Wiseman no good. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Paul. Outside Crowder. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Warriors basketball.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Now here's Curry. And there's the pass to Poole. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 6.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches Steph's hands,
Now Paul. Booker outside. Pass to Ayton. To the left side wing. To the paint. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Poole finds Curry. Outside, Green. Pass to Wiseman. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
boy, anybody not guarding Wiseman, better be happy. He's robbed.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Booker.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
The Suns shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Curry looking it over. White block shot. Poole, no good.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Here's Ayton, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. Thanks for the great interview, David.
The Suns, 18.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Cameron Johnson is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Landry Shamet, and there's JaVale McGee. And it's Holiday in at the 1.
The ability of Thompson, he gets off the floor with ease to slam it down.
Johnson outside. Latrey gets the three-pointer to fall. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Craig against Iguodala. Thompson outside. Back to Iguodala. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
All the attention that Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Outside Holiday. Here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Thompson inside. He's covered by Shamet. Looney passes to Thompson. Shoots. Unable to get that one.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
With the drive. The kick out to Holiday. Pass to Shamet. Dishes it to McGee. Goes back up. Second chance shot. And Looney sends it back.
No easy shots when Looney's on you. That's 7'4" wingspan.
And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That is his first foul of the game. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Johnson inside. Shoots over Kuminga. And it's McGee with the jam.
See, this is why JaVale McGee is out here. When he hustles like this, his coaches and teammates notice. Tries
the spin move. Thompson outside from past the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Holiday against Peyton, and the pass to Johnson. McGee trying to break free. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Kuminga the pass to Looney.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Thompson outside. 5 to shoot. That one falls. Thompson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
And stolen by Peyton. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Looney. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Peyton outside. 5 on the clock. Throws it up high. McGee with the block.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
Johnson's shot is off.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And Holiday kicks to Johnson. Looking to end the run. Tries yet again. McGee's shot is off. Warriors leading by 10. Thompson dishes to Kuminga. Fires the three. Phoenix grabs the miss. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Johnson, the pass to McGee. The kick out to Holiday. Shamet. McGee trying to break free. And the Suns miss again. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul.
McGee.
That's his first foul.
Foul. Second team foul.
Golden State's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. On the wing, Thompson. Inside. Looney passes to Thompson. Got it from 16 feet. And now a 12-point Warrior lead.
Oh, that's just a good decision right there by Clay. Gets a little space, takes it himself.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
That's his first personal foul.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Thompson and Iguodala make up the perimeter. Kuminga out there with Looney. And it's Peyton in at the 1 spot. Green dishes to Wiggins. Jay Crowder with the rebound. Crowder's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in, and Phoenix also making a switch. Johnson's checked in. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last time out. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
All right, David, thanks. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Ball against Curry. Pass to Wiseman. Outside, Green. To the middle. It's tipped. Wiseman the pass to Thompson. And Booker puts up a deep three. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson outside. Green up on top. Out to Thompson. He dishes it to Curry. Back to Thompson. To the inside. That shot off. And Phoenix will come the other way. Back to Paul. He feeds it to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Chris Paul, one of the best ever at running their offense and getting his teammates involved.
Curry against Paul. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Outside Green. Thompson passes to Wiseman. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Suns trail by 7. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. And they'll get another chance. Booker left side. Clock at 6. Johnson with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Booker. And the layup falls. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
Against Booker, a little contact usually doesn't go a long way. Strong body control there.
Spins. Booker against Thompson. Back to Curry. And there's the feed to Thompson. He gets it in there. Thompson's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Thompson has the size needed to get it done. I mean, I love how assertive he is.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And the shot is good from Johnson.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And here is Curry. Wiseman finds Curry. Green with the ball. Curry wide open. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. And it's 8 points for Stephen Curry.
His ability to break defenses down, it opens up these type of shots.
All up top, guarded by Curry. Kicks it out to Johnson. Fires from deep. And Curry pulls it down.
When Deep forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Thompson. Back to Green. Three-pointer. A shot by Curry. No good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Gets the three to fall.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Curry against Paul. Passes it to Thompson. Outside for Curry. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time. And they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up the shot clock violation. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the... All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. Westbrook with it, and it's Paul picking him up. 6 to shoot. James passes to Davis. Good work defensively by Crowder.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Booker can't get it to go. Stolen by Ayton. It's Bridges on the wing. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Davis with a screen on Paul. Outside for Davis. Shoots over Paul. Crafty move. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you need at least 2 stars to win big. It sure helps when they fit together, as well as LeBron James and Anthony Davis. They complement each other perfectly.
And LeBron said, when Anthony Davis came, we're running our offense through him.
NBA, LeBron's a man of his word. In their first season playing together, James assisted Anthony Davis on more baskets than he had done for any prior teammate, hand and glove.
Here's Paul, after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Crowder outside for 3. Anthony grabs the board. It's Monk on the wing. Crowder with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Left side Monk. Out to Anthony. Back to Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got 5 points.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
Ball passes to Booker. He buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ball against Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. The Suns have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Outside Paul. Back to Crowder. Here's the 3. Here's Ayton. Second shot opportunity. No good on the shot. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Anthony against Crowder. Paul with a steal. Pass to Ayton. And it's blocked by Davis.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
Here's Booker. Down low. Here's Crowder. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Westbrook. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Left side Paul. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Ayton with the stuff.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Now here's Westbrook. Driving to the basket. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Paul against Westbrook. Bridges outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Bridges has got 5 now.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Westbrook. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Crowder with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Pass to Ayton. Up and in on the layup.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Now Westbrook. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Inside. From 9 feet. Anthony outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. No good there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Suns ahead, up by 7. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter.
Your Laker girl.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
And so in the game for the Suns, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
A different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Booker for 3. It's not going to go for him. So the Lakers will take it the other way. From deep, James finds Anthony. To the paint. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Anthony. Davis has got 9.
The paint is truly AD's domain. He can just power through any opposition.
Pass to Bridges. Outside for Booker. Crowder goes in. The Suns need to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact with an easy deuce. And we've heard those telling LeBron to shut up and dribble and stay out of it when it comes to social issues. Fortunately, he has no intention of standing on the sidelines.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
It's not luck that Westbrook has so many free throw attempts every year. I mean, I admire how fearless and aggressive he is.
And LeBron not just raising his voice, he's helped others do the same. His More Than a Vote initiative instrumental in getting record numbers to the polls, Smitty.
Opening up NBA arenas as voting centers. You want a government by the people, for the people. The ballot is how you do it.
Out to James. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight. Takes a step back. Ball against Westbrook. Here's Ayton. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. The Suns clear it. It's a 4-point ball game. For 3, Bridges. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
2 minutes.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. To the middle. And Ayton with the stuff.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Out to James. Drains the triple. James has got 10 points in the quarter.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Crowder goes in. Outside for Booker. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Back to Monk. Drives to the hoop. Out to James. 3-pointer, Anthony. And Ayton pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. 3-pointer, Bridges. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Booker for 3. Nails it from 3. Booker's got 9.
It's tough to contain Booker on the catch and shoot because of his smooth, quick release. Impressive.
To the inside. Right side, Davis. Right wing. Ball against Westbrook. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Ball.
There's 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Ball drives in. Oh, deflected. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Suns on top, leading by a point. And we'll be back for the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
DJ Augustine is out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Gabriel in at the power forward position. That's the Laker 5. McGee. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Dwight Howard picks one up. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
4 on the clock. Here's Augustine. Oh, McGee with the block. Left side, Johnson. And stolen by Nunn. About a minute played here in the second half. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Going inside. Oh, there's the alley. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Suns ball.
Phoenix has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Holiday. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Kendrick Nunn came into the league as a scorer. He's trying to improve as a playmaker, doing a nice job of balancing both acts.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Horton Tucker. Into the lane. And that one is stuffed right through.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
You know, Smitty, with Nunn, he's looking to improve how he gets his teammates in a rhythm.
You're right. Ideally, that's what you want from a lead guard. He can lead a second unit or start games and can still get his own shot whenever he wants.
Just 5 on the clock. Nunn, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Suns trailing. Outside Holiday to the paint. And McGee with the stuff.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Nunn up top, defended by Craig. Augustine into the lane. Here's Howard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA
the previous play is under
challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball.
Suns ball.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Holiday up top. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Nunn, the pass to Howard. He can't get it to go. Now the Suns take it the other way. Here's Shamet. No good from outside. The Lakers trail. Pass to Howard. Outside Augustine. Launches a three. Holiday grabs the miss. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Craig. Over Nunn. Craig, good.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Down low, McGee with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. Outside Johnson. From outside, off the mark. Well, the Lakers shooting only 39% so far in the game. Pass to Howard. Oh, McGee with the block. It's stolen. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Augustine. Howard with the ball. Covered by Johnson. Back to Augustine. A shot to stop the drought. The Suns clear it. To the left wing. From deep, Johnson. And stolen by Nunn. Here's Augustine. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
The first free throw is good.
Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
And so he makes both from the line.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Suns on top. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Thank you for that, Allie. On the court right now for the Suns. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at small forward. Bridges finds Johnson. Deflected! And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Anthony. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First team foul.
Westbrook against Paul. Westbrook, that's good.
I'll tell you what, the combination of strength and body control allows Westbrook to finish through contact as well as just about anybody.
Deflects the pass. Monk passes to Davis. Outside Paul. Bridges outside. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Bridges hits them both. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
James, outside. Outside Monk. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
The Suns leading. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Paul, shot is off.
Well, he just hasn't found his rhythm tonight, partly because he's gotten fewer touches.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
Bridges against James. With the drive. Wow! Crazy good!
One of the league's great competitors. The second LeBron catches the ball, you can see he's looking to rise to the occasion.
Pass to Johnson. Takes a three. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game. Westbrook with it. Outside Davis. James outside. Driving in. And it's James with the jam.
What a sudden drive by LeBron. The defense doesn't get any chance to react.
Inside. Here's Bridges. And stolen by Anthony. Westbrook with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Stolen by Ayton. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Booker goes in.
Defensively, this is what Davis gives you. The rare versatility to switch 1 through 5, contain his man, and be in a position to help. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
To the paint. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Lakers foul. Russell. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Westbrook against Paul. It's Bridges on the wing. The kick out to Paul. Pass to Aiden. Back to Paul. Clock at 4. Three-pointer, no good. The Lakers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. James passes to Anthony. Now here's Davis. And there's another one for the Lakers.
How do you stop that? Davis on the catch and fire. That's unfair.
Ball against Westbrook. Out to Bridges. Here's Paul. Back to Johnson. Fires the 3. LeBron with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Takes it inside. Outside Monk to take the lead. They get it again. Westbrook outside. Three-pointer, Anthony. No luck on that one. And here are the Suns. It's a 1-point game. Bridges against Anthony. Bridges outside. Pass to Booker. 4 on the clock. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Monk finds James. On the take. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Team foul.
James outside. The 3 ball. Can't knock in the 3. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Russell Westbrook. That's his third personal foul.
Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2.
This guy may be the steal in the 2015 draft. Devin Booker was the 13th pick overall, and Brooks developed into an all-star guard, someone who can be the face of a franchise.
All right. Lakers coming over the court.
And James puts up a deep 3. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. So it's the Suns taking the W in a